Oh, wait. Okay. I have to unmute. I'm coming back on because my phone died earlier. It, it died earlier. My phone had to charge for a little bit and I had it muted. I had the mic muted. All right, so I hope everyone is enjoying the 5-5 gate and the 5-6 portal. 5-6 portal and 5-6 activation, and I'm going to continue. So I know we're about 2 hours in to my update. So it's the planet's downloads, upgrades, and energy update from this morning, and also from yesterday. Everything that we are experiencing. So you will have to go and look for part 1 and part 2. So it's beautiful energies, and we have lots of downloads coming in on the planet right now. Lots of activating in the frequencies in the body. Not lots of new energies, new creations, new templates, because we're going through massive template wipes, massive Akashic record clearings on a deep cellular crystalline level within inside the physical body. Hold on. All right, so I'm back on. Hello, aloha. Aloha, aloha. Okay, so I was talking about relationships, and you have to go to part 1 to be able to catch on and to catch on to the 2-hour live I just did. It was about 30 minutes ago, almost 30 minutes to an hour ago. No, it's talking about the crystalline human root races, all the downloads from the planet this morning, and my experiences with my divine union. And I actually was talking about my husband that I'm married to for the first time ever. I am talking about him for the first time because I've done so much clearing, and so much clearing throughout the years, but that's not why. The reason is because I want to share through my experience. One of the most beautiful experiences to ever have here on the planet is creation of a human being or a species. So it's all species have the creation portals to create life, and it really is to create life. So I wanted to share the experience of my husband that I will stay married to for the rest of my life, but we're not together. We haven't been together for almost I believe 12 years or 11 years. So 11 years or 12 years. So I would actually have to say 12. It is 12. No, 11 years. Okay, so I would have to say 11 or 10 years. But we have not been together at all. We were only married for we got married very fast. We got married in 2 days. We got married in 2 days, and then we created our beautiful divine child, our crystal child, our crystal human, and we did. And it was absolutely a beautiful experience. So we connected. We're married in 2 days, and I will never ever marry anybody else, because that is one of the most beautiful experiences I could have ever had here on this planet. And he is a divine union, no matter if no matter what happened during that time. So it's really important for me to share this experience of the crystal human root races and the experience of that awakening. And we awakened each other. And as soon as I was able to be able to carry the child and to have the DNA activated, and the creation of creating a crystal being, a star being, a advanced being. So we created this beautiful advanced being together. We're both crystal star races, and we're very old and not from this planet at all. And we're not from this planet. So there's ones that are not from this planet, but we are experiencing being the planet. And we are experiencing being the planet. We're experiencing being the planet. That's what we chose to experience. And we are the planet. So I know that we came in, we're beings from not the planetary system itself, and not, I'm trying to find the right words, the actual root races. There you go. The root races of the planet, the actual crystal human races, the the planetary root races itself. Now, we are from different systems. We've had experiences of being all different types of beings, and we really did. Um, so just being able to be a being itself and having experiences in different places. So we're very old, but our crystal child is older than we are. So we created a being together, and a beautiful crystal star being, and she's older than we are, and different. We're not from the same place, and we're not about my actual about my husband for the first time, because I'm speaking about the union and the creation of what we created, and how beautiful and important it is, no matter what. So no matter what the relationship was, or how we um, no matter what the relationship was, or if we are together or not, when I'm communicating about relationships, I'm talking about what comes up in the relationships between divine sacred unions. And that could be different patterns and geometrics of fear. It could be anything. It could be anything from the 3D patterns, or also from the 4D patterns coming up. So even if we got along or we didn't, we still awakened. We awakened even more and more by our Trinity, and how we were able to create that next level of consciousness and it is, we were able to come into a higher awareness. We were able to clear and to clear our Akashic records, to activate the geometric system, geometric patterns of the creation of our experience with our beautiful child, our crystal child that is really old, and we're all activating each other and creating each other. And that creation in itself is the most beautiful experience. There's many different types of experience of creation, but that is one of the most beautiful creations that all species here on the planet, they have the power to create life, which is really cool, right? I think so. Um, that was one of the most beautiful experiences for me, and we are both crystalline crystal beings. We're all from different, um, well, we're just old, all from different types of DNA. Yes. I'm going to say races, but we're not races. So I'm going to say we're not races. We're really old. So we had experiences of all different types of races. So that's not it. We're just really old beings. So we are like crystal beings. Now we're definitely not from the planet, this planet. We're here on its experience, like a ship. It's like being on a ship. And it is. We're here on the ship. Now we're not from the planetary system. We're not from here. Me and him both are not. We're just advanced beings coming in, but we have to experience. Now we chose to experience this, which is pretty cool. Just like we chose to have different experiences, and you call it on different, I call it different ships itself, but we wanted to have the experience to become the planet herself for however long we'll be there, and then we'll experience somewhere else. So that's our next level of experience. So ones that are ascending out of the body, and what we were talking about, death. When we die or death, that it's not. So just remember, the ones that are ascending out of the physical body, or that are going to ascend out of the physical body, we're ascending to become the planet for the next level. And it's the next level of experience. And it really is. That's a higher level. Really cool, right? And it really is. When you ascend out of the physical body, and when you ascend out of the physical body, you are choosing the next experience with the planet itself, where you are becoming the planet. Everything you look at, the stars, everything, the clouds, the wind, the universe, everything, when you look up, the full experience, you become the planet. That's the next level of experience. It's all different kinds of really cool stuff. Or you could be going to one of the stars, wherever it is you feel like you want to go. But that's what we chose. So our Trinity, our my husband that I said I will be married to until I leave and I ascend, which I know I'll be ascending physically out of the body soon. And I just feel it. And I feel as if I also feel as if my group will. Even if it is like 5 years, 10 years, it's not that long to me. So I'm almost 40. So I always knew that I would be ascending very fast. So we all will be ascending really fast and out of the physical body, because that's our Trinity. That's our system in itself. We're going to have the experience all of us will together, right? And we chose the experience for the next levels, which is becoming the planet itself. Hopefully you guys can follow what I am talking about. So that's I'm saying, following it, to be able to understand when we communicate about the union, the Trinity, and the creation, how me and my, well, it is a royalty union, and it really is. It's a Trinity, and we had the power of creation to create our beautiful divine child. We knew exactly what she would be. And I will communicate again about it, is that I'm the guardian. I'm the guardian, and that's the reason why she she will always be the closest to me. Now he holds the light grid of source, and he's a very powerful divine being, no matter what he's doing in the physical and what he's experiencing and what he is working on. What he's working on, everything that he's doing, he's he's clearing something. He's doing something really powerful so he can handle it. And he can. So even if we are together or not, we don't have to be together. And we really do not have to be physically together after we created the divine crystal child. He does a lot of work for us, and he holds a very strong grid of light. And like I said, I am the guardian of the crystal child, of the child that we created. And I will be. Most of the women are, and then sometimes the men are. And that's just the way it works. Now, sometimes the crystal child, the crystal star child, will choose someone else and not you anymore. Will choose someone else, different guardians, really fast too. So that will help ones that were adopted or in foster homes or adoption and were raised by grandparents. So you have to understand that the crystal child and the being itself is already the the planet being, is already that being, the higher self, the being that is the planet itself, that is choosing the creation of where it wants to be. So it will be with who it wants to be, even if it's a year old, or from the beginning of coming into the creation portals of their parents. So I want to explain that too. They'll choose their guardian, and then they'll choose their light portal, the one that holds the space, and then the one that is the guardian. Now, the guardian is the one that holds the guardian has a lot of work. You have to be a master. You really will have to be a master to guard that child, and you will. So when you're the creator and the one that births the child, brings the child in, that one is the guardian, but it's not always going to be like that. The father can be the guardian, and the mother is the portal of light. I'm the guardian, and I know that. The you have to be a you have a lot of masteries and teachings really fast when you're with Krystal Child. Everything goes really fast, and you'll have massive levels of awakening of consciousness with these crystal children and these beautiful children coming in very, very fast. Especially if you're the guardian that guards the field. So you hold the field, but you do a lot more work than that. And you would have many teachings and mastery, but you do have to be a guardian and a master already to be able to guard that crystal child. Now, it's not in a fighting way. It really isn't in a fighting way. It's not like battling. So it's not like battling. It's a higher experience. That's the mastery of the experience and the soul agreement of being a guardian of the crystal child. The crystal child itself. That is when you are the actual guardian within the Trinity. When you create the child and you're the guardian, there's a lot of beautiful masteries. That's the experience of the planet and the planet being itself. The ones that are coming in, like me and my divine union partner, which is my husband, and that's my planet husband, my earth husband, my planetary husband here. I, so my Trinity, one of my highest divine unions and highest masteries and teachings is with him. So that is our experience together. So it will not be battling. Now, for some of them, it will be. It will. For some of them, you will have training, and your training will come on as soon as you become pregnant. Your training will already be on before you conceive. You will know different martial arts and energetic chi movements very fast because you're the physical guardian. So it's a physical body experience. It's not a dimension. There's no dimension. You're not fighting in other dimensions or the astral plane. You are not. You are physically training for a physical, and it can be, which is still the experience of the soul group. That's still the experience of the soul group itself, and it still is. Once you become the planet herself, once you become the being, and you go to that level of consciousness, that you will know that it is a planet that is choosing the uh physical training and physical battle. And you will afterwards, you will know. It turns on through it turns on through the geometric patterns of the crystal body. So it's the crystals that activate it and turn it on. It's the physical system, the physical body, the quantum computer system. The actual quantum body itself, the crystal body. And the crystal structures will activate, and the movements will automatically activate in the physical body. And you will know all different types of arts and chi arts. Everything will just activate on. It's like a download, like a download of kind of like a crystal structure and a crystal diamond database that just goes boop boop, and it just turns on really fast, and then you should know everything. You should know everything after you have the child. Now it's all for physical and physical guardian. And that, like I said, that's not for everybody, but that is my experience with my crystal child. That mine turned on very fast because I am the guardian of the child itself. So it's physical. It's not in a dimension. It really isn't. So I would know everything very fast, and I would be able to move very fast. And it's a part of my masteries and teachings. And I will know how to do anything and everything very fast, all arts, anything, any type of energy art on the planet, and anywhere, anything I could access, I would know everything. So my training started before, and then before I created the child. So I'm the actual guardian. And my husband, which is the divine union that created her, he's the light portal. He's the one that holds the space. He's very powerful and ancient and old. And he can hold it. So I call it that he also holds a light system that is very powerful to make sure that we are able to have our experience with her for the next experience. And all these different types of teachings and masteries, and that we're able to have. It's really for her experience and what she's creating her being, that we're really holding a field for her. And when she's finished, then we're all ascending in the physical body afterwards. And that is our highest experiences, that we came to ascend in the physical body here, so we can go to the next levels of the experience of actually being the planet herself. It's actually really cool. That's what I received in a download today. All right, so I wanted to share today that it's the 5-5 activation right now. And we are going through the gate system for the next few days. So I have a few products that are on sale. Now, right now, I am experiencing with my physical body, and I put it in the description so you can read. You just click on the description, and you can read what we're calling in. We're raising money right now. My physical body is going through massive upgrades. I am doing a lot here in Daytona Beach. So we are calling in donations. It's been like this for a year because I'm having a lot of the physical body, like shutdowns. My physical body's been shutting down a lot. I haven't been able. Now I can do sessions, I can do master classes, but it's the physical body is just experiencing a lot right now. So it's a kind of like a shutdown of the body. It's what I've been going through the past year. So I'm calling in and raising money. I put it there how much I'm raising. So we have our donation up. for our activations and transmissions for today, or if you want to donate to us right now on PayPal, please. It would really help me. It really would. It will help. It will actually help my family and community. So I am raising. It really is a small amount, but it's free. It's $3,269. So it's really, to me, it's a small amount. That's usually really easy. So please donate to us for our transmissions, our activations today, if you feel like that's what you want to do, or we call it a love donation. If it aligns to you, or if you have the extra abundance, I truly would truly appreciate it. I truly would appreciate it because I can't move, and I really can't. I'm telling the truth. I really am. But I'm still having a beautiful experience, and I'm doing lots of grid work right now. So I am actually raising money for myself. So that's a mastery in itself, actually saying it. Um, but it's for my family and community, and it really is. So we appreciate it, you guys. So we have our donation up. It's on PayPal. We also have on sale, I have the Andara set that's up here. That's our collie. We just created it. Now the name changed, it shifted. The frequency of this set, the activations, the transmissions, everything that we're moving into right now, the massive template wipes, the Akashic record clearings. So the massive clearings in the crystal body and the crystalline body, when we clear like this, it really could be cycles of death cycles, ego death cycles, or what you call is inner demons. Kali is the divine being, one of the crystal human root races that walk the planet, and still we hold the templates and the Sanskirts of her. Now, I truly believe that the gods that we see in the deities, the history of them, what is left of them, and the temples was actually them themselves, and they actually walked the planet, because I know our abilities. So I know our abilities. I know we do have abilities as gods when we fully access the crystalline quantum body. We do. The crystal body itself. We become the crystal. You do become the god. You have abilities like a god. So Kali is a being we connect to that walk the planet, and those are her temples all around the planet, even for years and hundreds of years, because we could live that long. And we actually could. Thank you. Peppercorns. Yes, I would have to go find a hammock here. I will have to find a hammock here on Daytona Beach. Okay, so the crystals in the Andara set with the egg that is here on the picture, that's a Kali Andara Master Crystal set. If you go to the description, you can go to my website, go to the Utopia Newer shop. It's on sale, and it's 50% off for 2 days now. So until the 7th, and then we'll have another activation, another portal coming in. But it's 155, and 50 cents. So it's 555, which I thought was pretty cool. 1555. It's 50% off right now. So you can go in and purchase it today if you still want to contribute to donations. We also have another Andara. When you go into our shop, you just go to the website, go into the Utopian New World shop, the aqua crystalline. It's a celestial mermaid activator. I always say mermaid because I absolutely love it. And it has bubbles, and it has, that's like the bubble diamond matrix that it activates. I absolutely love it. It's a light blue and aqua. It's one of my favorite pieces. You can go to the shop. You can go into the description of it and everything that it does. I have it there. Everything. It activates within the body. It's on sale right now. It's $72. Now that's just one piece, and then I have a necklace too. That's on sale. They're all 50% off. So that's one of our love donations for the 5-5 date. I would truly appreciate it. You also could come in, you book a session with me. You can book a session. I have so much on my website. I have new sessions, and I do. I have my Heaven on Earth reality session. That's on sale, and then it's going up very soon. So it's $211. That will be on sale a little bit longer, and then it's going to go up. It's probably going to go back up to $777. That will be very soon. That one I'm going to keep up for a while. I have a Starseed Golden Diamond Age Heaven on Earth reality template upgrade and multidimensional living and quantum coaching. So that one, that is $1,000. It's $1,000, $111. It's about 2 to 3 hour session, and it comes with gifts, and it does, because it's one of I love everything I create. So I will be creating gifts. I do bundles from my mastery school. I have a Ascension mastery school, and I do bundles. I do bundle courses, so you receive a bundle once we're done. And it's a package of courses and courses, workshops, and DNA, star body, quantum light body packages. It also will come with either Andaras. It really all depends on what you need. So it really is what you need. It is all activated for you. It will come with Andaras mailed to you. Right now, it really is only in the United States. If you're out of the United States, you'll have to pay for shipping. You will have to pay for shipping, if that's okay. So anyone that is out of the country, because I have so many around the planet that come to me and do sessions. If it aligns to you on a soul level for this session, you'll have to pay for shipping. So Andara Master Crystals, or a piece from I Love Heaven on Earth Jewelry. It's a jewelry company here that found Moldavite. They're here in the United States. I absolutely love their pieces. I really do. Now I have a crystal shop here in Florida too that has Lemurian seeds. They have, and that's why I'm here. They have the Lemurian seed quartz. They have all these crystals in New Smyrna Beach. And that's why I'm definitely so close to it in the shop, because that's one of my favorite places. So you could receive a gift from that shop too. And that's for that session. That's a Starseed multidimensional one-on-one session. I also have another one I just created, and that is a crystalline tantra. It's a tantric quantum energy session, and that's an hour and a half. That's 300. It's 333. It's $333. That's on sale. I just created it. I will be teaching you sacred, original, organic teachings of crystalline, white lotus, and it is inner tantric teachings, but it also will teach you how to activate and to co-create through the physical body of your quantum body and the crystals and the geometric system of your physical body. It is just for you, and it's a private session. We also have ones that are conceiving, so beautiful women and couples that are conceiving. I just created it, a one-on-one session for women that are pregnant. And it really is. It's a lot of fun. That one's $333 right now. That's on sale. I will be tapping into your divine union, your trinity, and then also your crystal child, the crystal star child that you are creating. So it'll be massive upgrades and downloads. We'll do quantum energy session and healing. So that's new. Our new sessions, our new Starseed multidimensional one-on-one sessions that we offer. And then I have packages and coaching packages. So you can explore those. I have an Ascension Mastery School that has over 100 courses, workshops, and quantum star body, DNA, light body activation packages. I have large bundles that come with Andaras. Each one of them comes with a large Andara that's activated for you. Those are the bundle packages. So those ones are easy. You will receive an Andara that I pick out for you that is aligned. So everyone's different. They will be large Andaras or they will be a set of Andaras. I create everything for you and only for you. I will continue to do it no matter what happens to my physical body. So it's something that I love doing for everyone in my soul group here. So I love all of you. Those will be the large ones, and they're on sale too. And I did not put the code in, but it's 777. So you have to go to my website, to the Ascension School. And that one is 66% off. So all the large bundles are 66% off. Everything. All of the bundles and the courses, the workshops, everything is 66% off right now. The code is 777. So you can go to our Divine Ascension School when you go to our website. And I'll put that up later. I'll put the code up. So it will help us. It will help my projects that I want to create. I already created it in the quantum fields. I already have done a lot. I have my group, my soul group, and the ones I work with are already building them into the physical, and they already are. So I've been creating my Utopia New Earth projects for my daughter Cloud, and it really will be dedicated to her and everything we have been through in the 5 years and what we had to go through. And it really is. So we are shifting the timelines but my physical body is going through a lot and I need to rest. So that's why I'm calling in abundance donations. And this is what I'm offering right now. And that was our creation, but we have all of us, our Trinity, and my beautiful divine being that we created. We have everyone building already, and we do. So they're already building and putting up all of their beautiful temples. They are. They're bringing everything we created into the physical. Everything is coming up, coming out. All the temples will be back. That's why we came here. We're going to have access to a lot of temples very soon. They will become physical. So we have done so much work, all of us as a soul group. So thank you so much for everything you have done. All of you. Thank you so much for being with us on our beautiful journey and continuing journey. But that's really, we're calling in that creation of abundance, but we really are always calling in more for our projects that we do want to. We want to create Andara temples, physical Andara temples for my daughter Cloud, and crystal temples for her, and pyramids. We just want to create pyramids, different geometrics for her. And it really is for her and for everything that we know we will share with community to help them. Definitely we'll have different communities that will have energy exchanges of light, which is payment, and then ones that are free for different temples for people just to access. So that is our vision. We have lots of visions. And Daytona Beach, definitely the places that we do go to need assistance with the hurricanes. Definitely the hurricanes, so we do that. And I love planting trees. I do. I love working with the species of the trees. Okay, so I'm going to keep going and then I'm going to get off. But I wanted to come back on and just finish about the divine union, the celestial crystal trinity unions, and the creation of birthing a child. The crystal children and the beauty of these crystal children and star children that are coming in. The sacred, and it is a sacred Christed level of consciousness. Also, there's many awakenings. Well, you can say the Kundalini body is one of them, but you could just end up activating your own crystal system, your geometric system, your own quantum body, the crystal body, very fast, and it could not be a Kundalini system because that could be an old one. That's an old template, and it is an old template. That's an old template system. And how beautiful it is, the Trinity union. I also was speaking about one of my most beautiful divine unions, which was my last union of my, my first tantric experience, and that's an actual tantric experience, a different level of consciousness, reality, a crystalline experience with a divine partner, and that it was about 5 years ago, and I was able to have that beautiful experience with that beautiful divine being. So that was one of my beautiful divine unions I wanted to speak about. I was able to have another experience as the being, as the planet herself, and able to access her next levels of experience, which was a tantric experience, the crystalline tantric experience. That was a beautiful experience. The celestial twin ray experience is the same experience as the same experience of the divine partner 5 years ago. It's the same one. That's the star seed celestial twin ray experience for me. The telepathic communication is the telepathic communication, and the beings themselves become one. There's no separation. You don't separate anymore. You become one consciousness. You become one being. It's very beautiful. So I was speaking about relationships, but I will go on another live in a few days, and I'll go into relationships again. And it is the crystal human root race, relationships and experiences of the crystalline quantum energy matrices, the activations, the DNA, the experiences, the crystalline tantric experiences. I love the word tantric because I'm very connected to the Sanskrits and all of the beautiful templates, the original organic templates of Tantra. My first experience was very quick. So I decided to access an organic system, original organic system, which I call the crystalline diamond white lotus tantric teachings that I created myself. Those are my creations of my being. You'll see it shift and change to different rays, different frequencies of rays. And there's a golden one too. And I have a workshop coming up. Now I have a mermaid one, and I have a mermaid workshop too. So I'm about to fix the dates on it, and I'm still doing my mermaid workshop, but I haven't been able to move my body. And I am experiencing a lot of timelines that I need to get done. So that comes first, and it will have to come first, so always will right now, because it's about putting all of this first and putting my whole family first right now. And that's the Krystal family and my group, my soul group. I came in through the DNA and the ancestral ones with. I'm coming on to say hello to everybody. I'm going on Facebook right now. Hello, beautiful family. I see Lou is on. And Lou, thank you for donating to us yesterday. Thank you so much. It was Lou and Kate. Always, we have beautiful Heather. Heather and Adriana are always donating to us. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And Tiana, my beautiful divine union, my soul agreement my other beautiful divine sister is Tiana Bailey. It is, yeah, Tiana Bailey. I absolutely love her. She is coming into my next levels of consciousness experience, and also a planet, the planet experience and planet ascension experience. And that's physical body and then outer body, the completion of the templates itself. So thank you guys. My beautiful Catherine, thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Yes, my beautiful Catherine. Hello. Okay, so we're going to talk about the crystal being and the crystal human root race. The crystal body, I have to go over this, and I did go over it in the last video or last live, but it's really important to go over the crystal body, the crystal structures, and the crystalline diamond system of the crystal body itself. I'm very excited to continue to communicate about the royalty crystal crowns and when you start seeing them on each other. So I want to know if anybody has seen this or accessed this, and you can come into the chat and let me know. Crystal jewelry is all over the body. You will start to see it. Now it's my crystal child years ago was the one that she's the one that started to show me the crystal heads and the crystal dressings and the jewelry all over the body, which was absolutely beautiful. But there's the root race I was talking about right now. Is these are the downloads coming in from the planet. Now there's the 7th root race, but there's 8, 9, 10, and 11. There's many different systems and many different root races and new systems, new seedings of the crystal humans. The ones in the now, okay, so the temples, there's many different crystal temples here on the planet. Like I said, they're coming into the physical where we're able to access them. Everyone knows the different ones around the planet that we're able to go to. Everyone knows about Egypt, but there's many different ones in the UK. There's ones in Bosnia. There's ones in Bosnia. So there's ones we're able to access. There's ones in Utah. You can't see them anymore. They're really old, but those are Syrian ones. And those are temples. They really do look like Osiris if you actually go there. So those are my favorite. Those are Syrian systems. They're still built a lot like the Egyptians. They're absolutely beautiful. And you can see how they are in the stones. You can access them. There's a lot of them here in the United States. There's new systems that are activating pyramids that are coming into the physical that we'll be able to go into very soon and to be able to explore. We'll have access to them. They're not just going to be in the crystalline system and crystalline dimension. They're physical. We'll be able to go into them soon. Those ones are the ones that are materializing. That's what we have been doing. So I wanted to communicate about what we call the downs of the crystal human root race. There's the 7th root races, but there's the 5. There's the what you call the older ones, but there's a new system. All the temples are from the future, and they're from the future. The crystalline beings and the starseed beings. So we call them the future systems, future crystal pyramids that we're accessing right now. They're here and near Florida. They are. There's all different ones around the planet. A lot of them will be coming into the physical. You'll be able to access them. So we've been doing a lot of work on bringing in those organic original systems and to be able to materialize them physical. Those are different reality grids that are coming in. Now, my beautiful divine being, my beautiful divine Trinity partner is a part of that crystal system, and he is one of those now and future races that